Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods Gravitas. In the last episode, we did a few different things. The biggest thing I'm proud of is this little farm that we have here. Now, at the moment, it doesn't look like much. It's 3 saplings and a monster of a machine, but it's pretty good. It's essentially the same little tree farm we had before, but I realized just by moving these blocks out a bit, which I did try to do before, but for whatever reason they weren't connecting before, but they're connecting and moving now, right? We now have a much bigger circle. So once these trees actually grow and we get the saplings from them, which these are oak trees, by the way, so they're going to be massive, and then hopefully lots of saplings from them, it'll obviously plant a much bigger circle, and we should get a much more stuff out of it. We also slapped on one of these guys, which is a portable storage interface, and it lines up over here, drops off all the stuff, including saplings and sticks and whatnot, and they currently get stored in barrels. They get stored in barrels because I'm not too sure how to store them as logs, which reminds me, I'll probably do a cut here because I forgot to read the comments. I'll see if you guys had any ideas of how I can store all the logs. Alright. So, I've read the comments, learned a lot of stuff, a lot of ideas, about at least 3 ideas. But we have a few ideas. So the first thing is a good one. If I can track it down. Oh, I believe they're actually in here. It is in regards to the kelp. So the theory at the moment is that we need salt water. And I mean, that makes an incredible amount of sense. Obviously, we're trying to plant it in our little freshwater. Whereas this stuff should be salt water. Now, I feel like I tried to plant stuff before in the ocean. Like in regards to this kelp. I think I did try it on dirt down here. Or maybe I just looked to see what it was. But we'll try again. Oh! Yeah, there we go. So, hold on. Oh, I just drank salt water. Very interesting though. Okay, we might suffocate here. Just, okay. What I was gonna say was, and we'll try this again. I don't believe I can place it. Oh no, I can't place it here. Am I just crazy? I swear. Yeah, I can't place it here, right? But why would that specific area be any less salt watery? Let's toggle that off. Toggle that on. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. But like, that's not any less. Oh. Huh. Is it possible that that's salt water and that's fresh water? I really don't know. I'll tell you what though, while we're here, while we're all the way out here and we don't have any orcas around us, there are these giant squids, which I'm still... Salt water, fresh water. Don't even think about it. Allegedly, they're not hostile, but I'll tell you what, they're still a little bit scary. Now, I've been told that there are no hostile water mobs. Yeah, we had orcas and they... Look, I'm not saying that they weren't friendly. I'm just saying that they didn't look friendly. I did not enjoy being around them. I will stand by that. But yeah, very interesting. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you can actually plant kelp. So if we happen to somehow get salt water to our base, or near our base, I guess would probably be the better option, then that's an option, right? Like we could do that. We can make that happen. Sure. Now, what's the next plan? The next plan, I think there was 2 plans. One plan is pretty crazy, and I do want to give it a shot. It involves this guy here, a zombie spawner. We came across this guy, as you can potentially see, during one of our many adventures. Now, the point of a zombie spawner is that they drop iron ingots. Allegedly, right? Like, normally in vanilla Minecraft, they drop iron nuggets. They have a chance to. Which means I think they have a chance to drop them here as well. And that sounds insane. Does that not? So, yeah. I mean, we're probably going to do that. Now, in order to move a zombie spawner, it sounds a lot harder than I believe it is, which in itself sounds a bit crazy. How can it be easy to move a spawner? I think you can use a minecart contraption, which means this should actually be phenomenally easy to do. I'm going to obviously drink some water. We've got some food on us. I'm going to head off on our horse towards that zombie spawner, and we'll see if we can grab it. Why not? Why shouldn't we? And that should be good. I think that'll work well. Oh, we're still attached to the lead. What was the next thing I was going to say? The next thing was, the last and final thing. You guys had so many helpful comments on that last video. Thank you very much. I was going to start this episode just doing like more of this stuff, you know what I mean? Like probably messing with that miner, just trying to wrap my head around what I want to do. This is a block that's relatively new to Create Mod called the Item Vault. There you go. I guess that's how much storage. Oh, that's how much storage goes into there? Is this the minimum size of the structure? Like, would I need to have it be this big? This picture looks a lot smaller, but it's also maybe forced into that square. So I'm not too sure on the stats here. You know what I mean? I'm not too sure. Okay, here we go. They can be combined to increase the capacity. Okay, so one you can use, or you can combine them. Their base square can be up to 3 blocks wide. Okay. And they can be 9 blocks long. Is that what they were saying? Because 3 and then... Yeah, maybe. Sure. So we can just do a normal one. Now, my thing is, I don't know how big this is. It didn't really say. It just said that you can do it. You know what I mean? Well, we can try it out, though. Does comfy reading? Does that... I don't know. But hey. It's an option because that's pretty cheap. So if this zombie spawner works, then we'll have the ability to get iron, right? The ability to get a crazy amount of iron. Possibly. I'm still... I'll be surprised if it works that way. I mean, I'm very hopeful that it will work that way, but I will be surprised. Either way, we're going to do it. So we'll see what happens. What are we feeling, by the way? I feel like my complementary reimagined is a lot brighter, whereas this is a lot... I think I like exploring with this shader a bit more. I may also just be lying. I like my shaders. Anyhow, I'll meet you guys there, I guess. Alright, we're here. Down here, as you can see, is a spawner. Now, luckily, it's still daytime. I'm not 100% sure if this is how it works. Oh. Inventory isn't generated. I'm probably going to just dig that up because I need to be under there. So we'll do that. Oh, a little bit of iron and stuff. So that sounds pretty good. There was some TNT, which, I mean, we can bring it with, I guess. I guess there's not too much harm in bringing that with. What else do I need to drop? What else is on there? Ladders can probably go. And the log. There we go. Okay, so what do we get? A chaotic gem. Ooh. Okay, so what we're going to do is place the rail here. Place the card assembler. We're going to see if we can apply redstone to it via that. Don't know if that's applying redstone. It's kind of hard to see. You know what? It's probably easier just to break the thing. Oh, it was. I guess that's good to know. All right, we've got the lever. Place that there. Turn that on. Place the cart underneath. and then a mystical force is binding this cart contraption to the world. Okay. All right, we've got some funny guys who've cracked the code and they've made this stuck in the real world. So I can't just yoink this. Gotcha. Understandable. Arguably respectable. But annoying nonetheless. Okay, so what do we think we do here? It's a problem, but it's not that much of a problem. I reckon we leave it here, right? Obviously, we know where to get it. And I reckon what we do is we... Oh, there's a few options. We could try moving the entire thing with a waystone. That's one option, right? Much like how we can teleport on a horse. Maybe you could teleport in this and it would bring it with. Maybe, because you can attach a C to it. The other option we have would be to push these guys wherever they need to be. Mystical contraption. It's not because I've got like no space in my inventory, right? Like that's just to cover all bases while we're here. Okay, all right. Let me grab those torches back. But yeah, if I wanted to, right, we could do 30 meters at a time, run back, pick it up, 30 meters, run back, pick it up. How many little trips would I have to do there? We can figure this out. So that would be about 1,400 divided by 30. So I would have to place down 30 tracks 46 times, right? If we were to do this, if we were somehow to get there. That's assuming that it's all downhill, which that's a giant mountain in the way, I believe. So that's a bit of a problem, but like, there's probably a way around it. Okay. Alright. I've got my eye on you. But yeah, the other option is we do nether portals. You can obviously chuck this stuff through a nether portal. We don't have a nether portal. We could put one together. We've got wrought iron. We've got flint back at the base, if needed. Like, it's doable. You know what I mean? Like, the technology does exist. In order to get our hands on a nether portal, two things we would need. Or two options, I guess. One would obviously be if we found a lava lake, I could then go and turn that into obsidian. I could mine that up with a mining drill, I believe, from Create. So that's an option. That's a pretty good option. You know, that's doable. But I don't really know where any lava is. The other option is we go to the ocean, and allegedly there are magma blocks at the bottom. We pick those up, and then with magma blocks, somehow they turn into... Somehow they turn into obsidian. I recall that being... I recall that being a thing. How does that happen? Obsidian... What's this? Okay, yeah. We get a magma block, and we use a fan with water. So that's doable. We can do that. The fan would just cost us 3 more bits of iron. So, like, you know, it's doable. It can be done, I guess. I'll tell you what, I'll do some quick Googling to see if there's another way to go about doing this before we wrap up. Because for all I know, maybe there's like a cardboard box in this pack that lets us move stuff. What's this thing? A placket? Okay. But yeah, there may be some things like a dolly. Do we have one of those? Nope. A trolley? Maybe it's called a trolley in this pack. Oh, okay. On the actual spawner, we're told Silk Touch collection with Silk Touch is currently disabled, so we can't do it that way. That's good to know. We can have a look through here. Maybe there's like an add-on you can put onto the actual thing that lets you pick it up. That would be a cool idea. Somehow allowed to be dropped. I don't think there is. No, it doesn't look like there is. So yeah, we need to get this guy back to the base. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll try. We have blooms back at the base, right? So that's fine. We can make the iron needed for the fan. So we'll probably do that. That's doable. We can make it happen. Okay, that's definitely doable. We'll try to get some stuff out of the ground. Unless, what's this? Why is this so bright? Oh, go. I don't think there's anything there. Where was I going with that sentence? And yeah, we'll try to get magma blocks. We'll try to see if we can get obsidian that way. See if we can get enough for 2 portals. I imagine we can. And then, yeah, that'll be it, I guess. I have 2 leads. I'm going to assume there was a lead in the, whatchamacallit, in the chest that we got, but I don't know, but we've got another one now, so I guess that's the thing. Alright, so, pretty simple concept here. We need to jump into the ocean. We need to look for magma blocks. We need to dig them up. We need to bring them back. We need to make some nether portals. Now, I believe we only need 20 total, right? And enough for 2 portals. Makes sense for me. It makes sense. So yeah, it does look like we have some dolphins around. That's beautiful because they'll hopefully protect us from allegedly the mobs that don't exist. I'll take it. And with that being said, I don't see much. I will also say, although there's, you know, we know there's orcas, I'm still, like, that is massive. And quite scary. But yeah, magma blocks. I don't know. The thing is, I would have thought that you'd be able to see them on the map. The physics mod we have adds these waves, by the way. Like, if I toggle off that physics mod, as you can see, completely flat. So it adds a pretty decent layer to the game, which I do think is absolutely stunning. With the, oh, even from underwater, that looks incredible. But I was talking more so on the map. I thought I'd see magma. Perhaps in this bit here. What are these guys doing? Yeah, I don't really know. I feel like I'm going to regret not having a boat on me, by the way. I sense just like the end of time You know what I mean? I think I'm just going to get absolutely one-tapped by something. And it's going to be impossible to get my items back. But until that happens, we'll keep looking. You know what? Why am I even looking? I haven't consulted the book. There's probably a million different like spawn conditions in order for magma to even consider spawning. Alright, granite, diorite, gabbro, rhyolite, basalt, andesite, dacite. So if we consult this map, we can see this is genius or whatever. That is not what we want. I don't think it's even possible for this stuff to be what we want, right? Because none of these is that specific word. So we're not going to find anything there. I believe we're going to need to make ourselves some stuff. This may break our saw. It didn't. I'm honestly a little bit surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4. We probably already had a crafting table over here, like 2 meters away, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Can we just make a boat old-fashioned way? Nope. How do we make a boat? Am I going to need the actual planks? Yep. Or at least it looks like it. Yeah, okay, that is the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's pretty good, pretty cheap. All right, hickory, dickory, dockery. We have a boat. So I'm going to hop in this. Realistically, we should try to get, like, closer. You know what I mean? Like, I should head north to see just where this ocean lines up. Because for all we know, like, this could lead to the ocean. You know what I mean? Like, there could be a giant ocean right here. And then that's closer to everything. You know what I mean? It's just better, right? So we'll head north, which is roughly that direction. We'll hop in this. This is another fun thing about the physics. Look at that. You actually like bob around and go over the waves. It's small things like this. I mean, I say small things. Things like this are just. Is that not just so much fun? It's such a small, simple thing, but like, it's just so much fun. I love it. Over here we have a lot of dropped items on the ground. I imagine it's gonna be like kelp. Yep, plenty of kelp. Alright, we'll pick up most of that, I imagine. I will say though, I could definitely see me getting seasick. Because there's quite a lot of bobbing that happens over here. Oh, we do have 2 orcas that we are going past. Likely the same orcas from before because they are pretty close. And I guess we'll see if they come for us. I swear they came for us before. Like I could be wrong, you know. It's happened before, believe it or not. But yeah, and yeah, I don't know. We'll just keep going here, I guess. All right, we've entered our quartzite over here. So we'll consult our little guide that we're using, I guess. Do we have quartzite in this list? We do not. Now, I am aware that if I venture further into the ocean, we will probably be more likely to find what we want. I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping that the way that we're doing it is going to work out. You know what I mean? Shale. Was shale one? I feel like shale was one, right? No? No. Okay. We may have a lot of exploring to do. Look at this mountain, by the way. This... Yeah. Also a little bit annoying the further we're getting, like, closer. You know what I mean? Because even that's a good, like, you know... How many blocks? Almost 1,000 blocks, is that not? Like, what are we at? We're at 1,000 there, and then we're at 1,600 over here. Oh, sorry, 10,600, 10,000 there. Like, I don't know. But yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful area we've got here. Oh, what do we have here? We've got marble, limestone. Yeah, marble and limestone. So, are any of these what we want? No. All right. Well, we're not going to waste our time. We're going to accept... These look like spruce, maybe, up there? Some of them? Maybe before? I don't know. We've got some crazy biomes here. Oh! I'm like looking at the map and like trying to go sideways and whatnot. I was honestly half daydreaming and then I just see this and it literally right on the shore, like just perfect. Like just like, I've been waiting for you. I was keeping an eye out for them, but I don't know. You don't expect it, you know? Yeah. All right, sweet. Waystone. Beautiful. Yeah. What I was gonna say is our base is there. I mean, that's not too bad, right? It's still pretty far. This does look like it goes a bit further here. We're not finding anything, by the way. It's still just all this is quartzite. I guess we've got some limestone over here. Yeah, it's one of those episodes where we're having to explore. I didn't just drop it, did I? No. Okay, phew. So yeah, I don't know. That is a massive mountain, though. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I think this is a coral reef. We do have shears on us, which may come in very, very benefit to us. I'm not sure how that sentence ended up laying out. Oh god. Okay, calm down. So we want sea pickle. There we go. 4 sea pickles. Can we get coral? It says you need a pickaxe, but I'm pretty sure if I pickaxe this, I get dead coral, don't I? Yeah, dead bubble coral. And I believe that's useless. I think you need silk touch if you want to get your hands on this stuff. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. We can chuck it in there, but I mean, it's dead. All right. Well, hey, I got sea pickle. I'll take it. Even though I think you need to plant them on stuff, don't you? On coral. Oh, we do have andesite. Was andesite one of these? I think yeah, andesite magma block does exist. We have andesite here. This shoreline allegedly should be andesite, even though we can clearly see it's quartzite, and that's doubled down by the fact that we look at it and it's quartzite. But I was gonna say this bit does go into the mountain, and it turns into sandstone. We can go in a little bit, you know. Okay, it's all just quartzite, isn't it? All right, well, we tried. Do you see that down there as well? Is that sphalerite? Down there. We'll have a look. This is... Do you reckon it's salt water? Do I try and drink it? I think it is. We're just going to drink it all. Yeah, it's giving us, like, horrible buffs, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it is fresh. Not a clue. I don't have any food. Alright. Well, anyway, we'll have a look. See what it is. You never know. It's silver. Oh, alright. I'll mark it on the map, you know. When in Rome, mark silver on the map, they say. So we'll do that. Silver exposed underwater. Sure. Cool. And I will continue back on my journey. Alright, we'll see what we get. But yeah, what did we just get there? I don't remember. I'm not sure, but we did it. We went in there. So yeah, I'm looking for andesite. I mean, what are the chances that they've literally lined... Oh! That thing looks like it's dying. That's a glowy squid. That's a massive glowy squid. I thought the glowy squids were actually, don't even think about eating me. I thought they were magma, so I'm a little bit upset. By the way, you take a lot of damage drowning. Just a fun little factoid for those of you at home. Yeah. Okay, well. Also, have you noticed that it looks like we're getting moss on the bottom of our boat? That's pretty fun. But yeah, andesite. Is this andesite now? It kind of looks like it, right? Let's just double check real quick. No, it's still quartzite. Okay, wonderful. Alright, I'll tell you what. At this point, we're moving further away from land anyway. I'll check this bit up here purely because it does look like it's a different type of rock. You know what I mean? So if it is a different rock, or it looks like basalt maybe. Black sand, okay. I have a feeling that we should just head out further into the ocean rather than skirting around the edge of the ocean, you know what I mean? I was hoping we'd find a different biome, but it honestly looks like it's just coated and stuff. And of course we see something different. This will be the last thing we check out. This orange bit of land up here, unless the map reveals something else. Otherwise, I'm just going to pretty much head towards the waypoint again, the waystone all the way in the distance. So that at least if we find something, we can get out. So this is claystone. That doesn't really help us, does it? Claystone. Alright, so yeah, our waystone is... Where is our waystone? Down there. And it's the ocean, right? If I go here, It's the Emerald Well, essentially, so that direction. So, yeah, I'll let you know if I find anything. What a relief. Find a coral reef, apparently. I'm pretty sure we already did that. But sure, we'll take it. We'll take the achievement. Alright, we have something glowing over here. It looks to be a lantern. Oh, okay, we've got a proper dungeon, and it does look like we have at least some sort of magma down here. There's probably going to be a spawner of some sort. We're also very low on health. So I'll tell you what, we'll hop down here and quickly open this stuff up. Maybe I'll grab that and that. Obliteration. Okay. There's not a lot of air down there at all. What do we think we do for air? I can make a door. We could do that. Or we could try to do that. Is a door just the planks or the lumber? Yeah, it's just the lumber. So, what we want to do is obviously make a crafting table. Boom, 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 boom. I made a little bit too many, but that's fine. We'll jump down here. I'll make a door, and fingers crossed it actually lets me breathe. Because in this pack, you never really know. Boom. And boom. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. So, awesome. Beneath here, we have a drowned spawner. So, once again, arguably some zombies. You know what I mean? Potentially some iron from that. We've got moss, some name tags, music discs and stuff. Listen, I'm sure there's stuff here I'm meant to be bringing with. What do we have? A pink banner. Enchanted table of home. Let's see, teleport home. I mean, like, cool. I get beetroot. I think that's good. I think that was for red dye, actually. A gem, another gem. I think these shells are actually pretty good to have, to be honest. And then the magma block. We can put some stuff away. I'll put the kelp away. I'll put the wooden cane away. And we'll put those sticks away. Obviously, I want this. So I will grab that. Da-da-da-da. Grab that. Oh, God. Why do I feel like I just heard, like, an explosion? I think we're good. I mean, that's right. Is that all I'm getting? I don't fully wrap my head around this. So I'm going to get obsidian. Right? And then is there a way that I can use that obsidian to get more of the good stuff? Is that what I'm meant to do? I assume I'm meant to go into the Nether, right? In the Nether, there's going to be a bunch of magma blocks. The problem is I don't really know if there's a quicker way there. Sea Lantern is tempting to get. I'll tell you what. I'll regret it if I don't do it while I'm here. Sea Lantern, no recipe. Pointless. Prismarine. A shelf, a lantern. Activation range. We probably don't need that. Crush it into nether quartz. That's not too bad. I don't know. You know what? Not too bad. We may actually do that. This guy will do what? Some more bookshelves and stuff. Some lanterns, cobwebs if we want. A book. Book of repairing. Right click on a grave soul with this book in the offhand and an item to repair in the main hand. Very, very cool. So that will repair tools using prismarine, nether quartz, and grave dust. Now, I don't know if it uses the book up. I imagine it does, but it may not because it does use a grave. So I'll tell you what. There's some use in the prismarine. I'll bring them with. The rest of the stuff here, I mean, like sure. I'm sure there is great use for it. But can I be bothered bringing any of it back? I feel like I can't. You know what I mean? Alright, well anyway. I'll head back up. We'll keep looking. Because, if we get lucky, we get lucky. You know what I mean? Now, there are prismarine, like, blocks down there. Is it easy to... I'd need a multi-servo press, I guess, to rip those apart. Not really, though. It's fine. We'll figure it out. You know what? Let's be smart about this. Priz drown spawner. There we go. That's probably will thank me for doing that later. Oh, some more magma. Oh, it's actually another one of these little things down here. So I do have a spare door. I should probably pick up the door this time around. I guess that's a good learning experience there. We'll head on in, pick up the goodies, and bada bing, bada boom. I guess. So we'll go here, Alright, what do we have? Name tags, I'll keep bringing them. Why not? Tombstone, Soulbound, Leather Cap. Ooh, okay. The last one didn't actually spawn us mobs, so... I was not expecting that. I guess I do need to be a little bit careful. What else do we have? I want to bring this... Like, these things are pretty good, I think. But it's like, I don't really have the inventory for that. Carrots, we do need to eat. I am about to starve, and I have a feeling I'll just die instantly if I don't. So let's quickly do that. Oh my god, we're actually going to die here. Just by the way. We're going to die, we're going to die. Oh my god! What are the chances one with the trident spawns? And what are the chances... Okay, we did get one that lets us teleport back. That's good. We can go back to our grave. Honestly, I'm tempted to place the waystone down. Just real quick. You know what I mean? I think that's the play. And then we'll probably end up breaking that spawner. I know we may be able to use the drowned spawner. It's not worth it. We know where another one is. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. So we teleport to our grave. The guy's still there. I'll let him float off. Because I'm sure that will benefit me. Oh my god, of course there's two of them. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to come down here. Very quickly, very quickly. Boom, boom. Here. No. Oh. Haha. Haha. Okay. Nice. So. What does that mean? That means we can get back there. You know what I mean? We can get back there. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, so. We can easily get back, right? Like, I can just teleport there. So, what I will be trying to do is I'm going to go there. If the armor breaks, the armor breaks. And I'm just going to try and break that spawner. I think that's the play. Maybe I kill the guy. Maybe that's the play. I'll tell you what I may do instead as well. Let's just stand in here so that I'm protected a bit. And I can actually mine at full speed. That thing's gone. Perfect. The drowned may not even exist anymore. I can't confirm nor deny the presence of the drowned. There we go. Alright, so what do we have? Broken music disc, a little bit of prismarine, don't mind if I do. What do we have over in this guy? We'll sort it. Yeah, we'll bring the beetroot, we'll bring that stuff, chaotic gem, why not? Some of this, some of that, some of this, some of those. Why not? Why shouldn't I? And then we'll grab those goodies, being the magma blocks. Da-da-da-da. So yeah, I should definitely have a panic, whatchamacallit, waystone, because I mean, it's pretty good, right? Alright, we only got 3 from that. I think the other one's still under this thing. And I couldn't get to it. So that's going to make a bit of a mess. We're obviously mainly after this guy. Bloop. Cool. Plenty of bricks here. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. We've got 4 at the moment. I need 10 at least. Right? So we'll jump back in. And we'll just continue doing what we're doing. So I'm going to pick this guy up, I think. I think that's the play. I should probably just stand in this again. Dig this up. Perfect. Swim back up before the orca eats us. Waystone, check. Axe, check. F5, check. Dodge the mess I've made, sort of. And we'll head in this direction. So yeah, I guess that's how we're going to find the magma blocks, are those little bits in the ground. Seems a little bit ridiculous, but I mean, hey, it's working, at least for now. I see a glow down here. Sure. Oh, I didn't bring the door. That's honestly pretty silly. We've got enough stuff to make another one, but it's just, you know, it's pretty silly. So yeah, we'll have to make some more. Oh, the glow's just going to be glow squid, isn't it? What a bait. I'll tell you what, while we're down here, let's just quickly... bloop. And then we'll quickly go. Alright, so we actually, yeah, we went through I didn't realize there was actually different rocks you can find out here. So as you can see, this is all just quartzite, right? We did cross a bit of this stuff, which, you know, a little bit of quartzite, a little bit of this other stuff. None of these are what we want. I'm pretty sure we don't even want marble. We can consult it again on the off chance that marble is one of these, and then maybe we can go back, but it is not. But that does make me a little bit more hopeful. So we've made it back to close to the waystone, right? So in theory, if I head out this way, it'll be a little bit quicker to get back to the base if I need to. So I guess we'll head out east, see what we find. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're going to find just like these little spawner things, I think, before we find like an actual just random piece. Oh, we've actually got a coral to the east here. That's pretty good. It is moments like this where I do not have any fun. Yeah. We're like an hour into this. Just ocean. My eyes are like so tired at the moment. It's not even late, you know what I mean? Like, it's just blah. What I may do is in a little bit I'll take a break and then I'll try to come back to finish the episode, but there will be a chance that I don't come back for tonight. But I probably should. Obviously, if you're watching this, you'll already know the answer to that question, but I'll try to do that because I've got like no energy at the moment. I'm really hoping to just find the thing and then have a quick break and then come back, you know what I mean? Because the last thing I want to do is go have a quick break, come back and still not find the thing, like still not find anything of what we're after. That would be horrible. Much like what this just is anyway. Absolutely horrendous. Okay, we've got a dancing conglomerate. We have I don't know what conglomerate is. Is it actually just called conglomerate? It's called conglomerate, and we also have muscle. Okay, we'll head back up. We'll consult the books. I don't believe I saw conglomerate as a magma block, so that's unfortunate. But we can search conglomerate. Conglomerate. Oh, look at this. Conglomerate. And look, I'll be honest, there's just about everything in here. There's sphalerite, malachite, topaz, amethyst, graphite, cinnabar. Plenty of stuff. And not a single point to any of it. But yeah, alright, cool. I'll be back. You know what as well? I'm realizing now that I've definitely had a few comments in regards to how to get my hands on magma. And I am a little, ever so slightly concerned that someone may or may not have given me a much better way to do it. and I've completely forgotten about it. Yeah, you know what? I may skim through the text, the comments. Oh, bingo. Nice. We've got 2 more pieces. We're getting there. We're definitely closer. So my plan this time, I am just going to keep breaking the spawners. I don't think it's worth dying, to be honest. Because, like, sure, they're nice, but yeah, I just don't see... Oh, double chest. Okay. Reach distance is good. Base current HP damage? I don't know what that is, but we'll take it, I guess. I was going to, like, say, oh, we'll only take what we want. Might as well just take it all. We don't need the carrots. I may bring the saddle. They're good to have. Name tags. Why not? Oh, there's actually some nice stuff in here. I don't need the bow. I may... we'll bring the... Yeah. Do I need the music disc? I don't think so. Coal. I guess we've already got coal on us. Paper. Yeah. And then, of course, the creme de la crop. One piece? I found the one piece, but no. What? What a scam is this? Okay. Well, that's horrible. Really? I wonder if we just got lucky finding 2 pieces at all the other ones. Okay. Great. Does that look like one over there? Maybe. It looks a little bit weird. Let's go towards it. Oh, it was. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. This one looks to have 2. Nice. Okay. Come back here. Nice. So we're fine. See, patience pays off. That's wonderful. Let's hop in here. Let's quickly just get rid of this thing. Mine's. Oh, is that 3 pieces? Oh no, it's a reflection. No. Alright, come on. Grab you. Oh, they could have been around the edges. Oh my. You know what? I thought about it for like half a second at that last one. I'm like, they could be around. You may have even saw me break a few. I'm like, nah, surely not. Oh my god, you guys were probably screaming this at your monitors ever since the first one. We could have... Oh my god. How much is there? How many bits? If there's not a crazy amount, that's fine then. You know what I mean? Like, if it's just that there's some extra that there could be, sure, you know. All we need is one more piece, and then I'm happy. You know, I can sleep at some point today, or tonight. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll look in the chest. I can't help myself. Curse of Binding on this guy. Not going to use that. What else does he have there? Armor and stuff? Projectile protection. Nah, I don't really care. Bamboo could be good because I don't really know what we need it for. So, sure. It's probably nice to have. We'll put the shale away. This guy over here. Lost Page of Erdo. I don't know. Grab that. Golden apple. This guy. Sure. Why not? Alright, sweet. I mean, like, they look cool. I'll tell you know what? We can see them on the map. I was going to put a waystone, or a waypoint, sorry, but we can find that. I'm actually going to go back to that other one and dig it up because we just need one more piece. You know what I mean? So I think it's that one there. So we'll head pretty much west, if I can figure out which way west is, and we'll give it a look. We'll see what happens. All right, so yeah, here it is. And so if we are incredibly lucky, we've got it. We've got the 10 pieces. I'm going to just move away a bit so that I'm away from the orca. 10 pieces. All we need to do is wash them. We will have 10 obsidian. And that should be enough. All we need to do now is head to that one. 2,400 meters. I will see you guys over there. I do have a waystone on me. If we could justify me placing one here, I'll do it, and we'll just teleport back to the base. You know what? I reckon it's justified purely by the fact that we can come back and grab it later. You know what I mean? If we feel the need to grab one, we can do it later. But at the moment, you know, I'm not using the waystone for anything else, so this will just be a backup waystone. So we can come back there if we need to. If we're like, oh, I really need another waystone, we can do it. But at the moment, it's fine. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Says who? Oh, actually, before we do that, if I look directly up and you stand in the rain, look at that. We get free water. Free water. Beautiful. And then I'll skip this horrible rain. Okay, so what have we learnt? I don't know. What did we do? We got this. Okay, so yeah, I need to make some iron now. We didn't get any iron from our travels. We've obviously just got this wrought iron here. So I've got some balloons. All I need to do is heat them up, and then we're good. I think there's still some kelp in there. We can take that out. Blooms go in. Charcoal obviously goes in here. Do that. Do that. Maybe light that up. Why not? And cool. So I'll wait for that to heat up. We'll whack away at a few of them. I need specifically a decent amount, to be honest. We're trying to make an encased fan, which I guess I don't have bookmarked. I thought I did. Encased fan, this guy here. Propeller is going to cost us 4 iron plates. We've obviously got 1 ingot over here. Sure. Alright, it was quick and easy, so I just made all these. Now, allegedly, the reason why they broke before was because they were hot when we pressed them down. I don't fully know if that's true. I mean, it's the only possible explanation I can think of, other than they just poofed out of existence. But I swear we've pressed hot ingots before. But I mean, it's possible we haven't. I will. I'll definitely. I'll say that, I guess. But we'll slap these here. They should be nice and cool, and we should hopefully get 4 iron plates. We've obviously got the igneous alloys on us. I will need a log. So I'll grab one from here, I guess, because we need to igneous this guy. Grab that guy. Did I even pick that up? Yep. And blah, 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 blah. Bloop. Followed by blip. Followed by blop. Propeller. Is it a shaft or is it a cogwheel? What is it? It's a shaft. So it will be boom, boom. Perfect. Okay. We have ourselves an encased fan. Now, this guy needs water. That is problem number 1. Not the end of the world, but, you know, still like, oh, really? So, how can we get this guy to work? We could make new stuff, or we can just use the old stuff, right? This stuff, you know, we rarely need to use it, and when we do, we can put it back together. So I'm thinking we try this out. I don't know how well this will work, or if it even will. If I place a vertical gearbox here, and we were to place... I don't actually know. How would we do this? I'm not sure. I think I need another gearbox, regardless, right? Or... I do have an idea. We'll pick this guy up. We'll place him there. And then we will grab a shovel. And we will go shovel. Oh, we'll go shovel followed by shovel. And then it spins. Once again, not incredibly fast, but the fan actually doesn't need to be incredibly fast. So that should be good. And then I can also dig that up. And then we have washing. Beautiful. So now, obviously, this is pretty messy in terms of just how we've got this set up. But it should do the trick. And so, what I should be able to do is we can actually even use the depot if we wanted to. Which is just... I mean, this is horrible. But I'll tell you what. After all that traveling, the last thing I want to do is... I don't know, make more stuff that I've already... listen. This is horrible. I just want to acknowledge it. But we're not going to fix it. Okay. 10 magma blocks go on there. As you can see, there's now a white particle bouncing off of the actual depot. If we just give this time, we'll have obsidian. Oh, yeah, there you go. Pretty simple. So, we now have 10 obsidian. So, what is next? I'll be honest, I kind of... Oh, we do want it at our base. I was going to say I don't want it at our base. But if we want to bring that zombie over at some point, we probably want it near our base at least. So... Where do we want to put it? The main thing I'm worried about is like a ghast coming out. You know what I mean? Because I think it's possible. And in this pack, listen. You just don't know. We'll probably put it over here. You know what? I'll put it a bit closer because I mean, when we inevitably die, I want to be able to get back without a marathon being ran. But still, I want it to be, you know, on its way. Okay, so. 1, 2. It has begun. Now, I don't have a lot of blocks on me, which is a little unfortunate. Maybe we'll quickly chop a tree down. That's probably a good idea. Oh, we don't have a tree? Okay. Alright, let's try this. Boom. Boom. Oh, okay. We're going to leave it like that, and that's going to annoy everyone, including myself, for the rest of eternity. 2 of you. Place 1 of you. Beautiful. We've made a horrific structure here. Oh, we've already got moss growing on it. Nice. Or morning glory, allegedly. And so now all that is left is a flint and steel or some sort of charge. You know what I mean? Like we could use a fire charge. That may even be the smarter option. Although, I feel like we picked up a flint and steel at some point. Was that this series? That we picked up like an Unbreaking 10 flint and steel. What series was that? Where did I pick up a... That was Crash Landing, wasn't it? Yeah, so I don't think we've got any Unbreaking flint and steels. Okay. Fair enough. Makes sense, I guess. Do we have a magma charge? No, or a fire charge or whatever it is. Just because I don't necessarily... Oh, hold on. What am I doing? We have fire starter in this pack. We literally combine sticks together and we have fire. We are we are life. We do boom boom fire starter. Maybe might do the trick. We'll see how it goes. So, what I'll do as well is I'll take a picture of the coordinates, just so that if we're in a good spot and I can, and there's like a bunch of magma or something, we can just quickly do the rest of the stuff. So, oh god, oh my god, hold on. Let's do, oh my god, why don't these torches stack? This is a TFC torch, this is a TFC torch. Do I need to place these and break them? Nope. Do I need to place these and break them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then break them. Looks like it. Yes, there we go. Okay. Nice. Problem solved. Okay, so take those off my offhand. Hold right click. Bada bing. Oh, okay. That was just the inventory manager thing warning me. I thought I was like, I've done it. I've beat the mod pack. It's congratulating me. It's congratulations. You've won the mod pack. You don't have to play it anymore. That's the reward at the end of this mod pack, is that you get to close it. No, it's pretty mean. It is fun. I mean, believe me, I would not be uploading this if I wasn't enjoying it even just a bit. You know what? We won't sleep because we're going in the Nether anyway. With that being said, like, what is our inventory right now? Let's go ahead and make a second one of these. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let's do that. Did I put the food away? Yep, I'll bring that back. We'll bring this, and I've got logs to place. Whatever. Let's just have a look, because it may be really nice. It may just be a really nice Nether. You know what I mean? You know when they do that, the really nice Nether update. Come on. I don't know how much Nether we're going to be doing, by the way. I'm happy we got the Nether. This is episode success for me. I don't like the sounds I'm hearing. Hold on. We are in a cave. There's some piglins on the map. We don't have any gold armor. Whoa. Okay. There's going to be a lot of that. I see Enderman on the map. That is also really good. Because I believe there was some cool stuff we could do with ender pearls. I'm not sure specifically what, but I think there were some cool things. The ender lead, that was it. Now, I don't believe you can pick up villagers with this, but it's a cool concept nonetheless. And we can make that. All we need is an ender pearl. The other thing was obviously enchanting our grave keys. That's really cool as well. And then, I mean, there's a lot you can do with them. What was I coming back for? Oh, we've got this guy. Yeah, let's keep him there. I can't think of what we were doing. What are we doing? I came back here because gold. I reckon we should probably make, gold something to put on, maybe just a gold helmet. I would do boots, but they'd break too easy, I think. And do we have enough gold? 3. Oh, 4, 5. Perfect. Now, listen, we could use gold for literally anything else. Unlucky, I say. Oh. Hold on a minute. I guess that makes sense. Oh, we can make gold rods that way? Really? Interesting. I feel like you would have had to smelt those. Or anvil them. Work them. Whatever the phrase is. Do we not have... I mean, like, I get it. Okay. Alright, so if I search helmet, living helmet from blood magic, there's bronze helmets, copper unfinished helmets, steel helmets, wrought iron, diving, bismuth bronze, some black bronze. I'll tell you what, let me know which helmet stops the mobs from killing me. Yeah. Alright, well for now we'll just play a little bit stealthy. We'll look around, try to get our bearings a little bit, maybe die or something. I mean, oh god. It's pretty inevitable at this point. But yeah, we'll see what the deal is. Alright, so, I hear some gas, that's always good. We've obviously got nether quartz. Looks like gold up there. More nether quartz, so nothing too crazy. Piglins in that direction. They're going to kill us. Oh, they're going to drop the gold armor, aren't they? That makes sense. So, what I should do, if I'm smart, would be to lure them this way. If I can. Yoo-hoo. Because if I lure them towards me, I can wall this off and, like, hit their feet. You know what I mean? Oh, is that a baby one? Oh, you know what? I don't think the baby ones attack you, right? They sort of just like, ah, and they run for their life. I think so. You know what? I've got an idea. Can they get up here? They can from this. Now they cannot. Now they double cannot. So they cannot get up. There's a chance that when I broke that soil, the entire floor beneath me was going to disappear. So, lucky. And what we will do is we will head in this direction. And see what we can do. Oh. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Netherrack still flies. Piglin was in here. There he is. He's coming. Ish. We'll place that there. Place this again. What's this guy doing? I don't really know what he's doing. Dude? Yoo-hoo. Can you come up? Surely. Look! Come on! Come on, buddy. You're so close. I don't like the game he's playing with me. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll be right over. And then he just isn't. Surely you can jump up that. He's trolling at this point. He must be. Alright, what's the deal? Oh, okay, I broke his staircase. Gotcha. So if I place that there, and then I can sit here, and I can hit him. Okay, so, boom. That's what we want. Now, they may be annoyed at me already because of just the act of doing that, but they may also not be. So now we've got a little bit of gold. What's our damage like, by the way? It's not too bad. They're gonna... That thing's gonna come and kill me the second that it can. Hey, don't even think about it, buddy. Yeah. Alright, so he's done. He's done and dusted. He dropped some goodies. I may... you know, we can pick it up. Sure. Genuine leather? Oh yeah, just some leather and some pork chops. Pretty cool. Okay, so... I mean, what do we make of this? What's our verdict so far? There's some flaming arrows, so they've clearly fought some skeletons or something. That's fine. Down there, lava, basalt. Doesn't look like there's any like magma blocks. Okay. We'll probably come back next episode, I'd imagine. Yeah. Okay. I don't really want to die. I know I said I probably will, but I don't. I'd rather not. You know what I mean? No, know what I mean? This is our map. Does anything here stand out as like, oh, we need to go there? You know? Not particularly. No. Like we don't have a good biome. We don't have that the Soul Valley biome. I don't think so. Oh, Soul Sand Valley. Yeah, okay. So we actually do. So Enderman may spawn there, I think. Okay. Alright. Ow. Anything down there? Not really. Okay. The other thing was... Here, let's have a look. Can I switch to the overworld map, or do I have to actually leave? Okay, so... we are trying to get to that zombie spawner, right? Which is down here. So we'll switch to our default. We're trying to get here, which is, and I'll take a picture of these coordinates as well, so we can do a little bit of math here. All right, so The main difference is obviously the X value there, which goes from... It doesn't actually seem that far away. we're essentially 2,000 blocks away, which I guess makes sense, though, because I guess that is pretty far. We need to go 1,000 in the X-axis, pretty much, and 1,000 in the... Or about 500 or 600 in the Z-axis, right? So, we actually need to do that divided by 8. Right? Because we travel faster. So let me grab the calculator out. Alright, so allegedly, we need to go about 180. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. First of all, don't know where that guy is, but he's awoken. He's been awoken. What I was gonna say was, I wonder if we can have the waypoint show up in both. You know what I mean? Like if we go back into the overworld and we find that zombie spawner and I edit it, can I change it to be global? And then click confirm. Done. So now... Oh, I think we've done it for everything. But that's where we gotta go. Yeah, 100 meters that way. Pfft, that's pretty good. How cool is that? So I can dig up 100 blocks, or I guess, what, about 400 blocks, because we're having to do, 1 and 2. But we can do that. I can dig in that direction. I don't know if we'll get there this episode, but we can try. If we reach a big valley or something, we'll wrap up the episode, save it for the next one. But we can try, because, I mean, look at the map. It looks like just a big chunk of... Oh, God, yeah, we're under lava at the moment. Oh, and there actually is something over there, which may or may not be a good thing. We're going to find out. Oh, you know what I also just realized? Lucky we don't need to have a support. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so I guess Netherrack's just good. It doesn't collapse on you and bury you in the Nether. Good to know. Alright, I'll be back. you guys know what, you remember that big valley I was talking about that may wrap the episode up? I think we're fine. I think we can go higher and we can head in that direction. So it's not all doom, gloom, end of days. But I don't know, I thought I'd just cut back because it was pretty funny that we proceed to see the biggest valley we've ever seen in our life. What Y level do we think that is? I don't know. Not a clue. Alright, so it's pretty much here. It looks like it goes maybe 3 or 4 blocks higher than this as well, so we'll do that. That's like, what, 2, 3... Oh, okay, whoop. This lava that you were seeing, the source block's gone. This is just the aftermath that almost eviscerated me. Or at least I believe it's gone. This should be disappearing. Right? Yeah, there it goes. Now, in regards to using the Nether for getting around, really handy, obviously. I mean, like, pretty good. we can clearly travel insane distances really fast. We don't need to have waystones. We don't need to do any of that stuff. In terms of finding resources, I can only see it benefiting for actually finding, like, the biome that you need to get to, because you can travel 1,000 blocks, and you may be in, like, Andesite, or travel another 1,000, and you've only traveled, a couple hundred meters. But in terms of actual prospecting, it looks like you can't really benefit too much from this. So yeah, that part's still just gonna be rough. Our pickaxe is running its course. I don't know if we'll make it there in time. I imagine we will, but like, we're pretty close. We're only 60 blocks away. Oh, and here we go. Now these guys should be my friends, because I do have a golden helmet on. We'll do that. I also didn't set a waystone for where my base was. Now, there is a bastion there, or what I think is a bastion. It could just be a base, you know what I mean? Like a piglin, like a little village thing added by a mod. Because it kind of looks like a temple, doesn't it? I don't want to loot that. They tend to yell at you when you loot that. But this is pretty much the location. So, yeah, cool. Obviously, I still need magma blocks, which I do not have. In terms of around here, so I don't really see any, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I expected to see a lot more. There they are. That's an insane jackpot over there. So if we got over there, we could get it. I am going to kill this Enderman. Believe it or not. I'm going to look him dead in the eye. And I'm going to break this. And I will await his appearance. Although I feel like he just jumped into lava. I'll be honest with you. Kind of looked like... He may not be with us anymore. Alright, that's fine. Alright, but yeah. I don't know. Well, I mean, I've obviously got to get some stuff at some point. I guess it's just a matter of where I choose to get these magma blocks from. You know what? We'll go inside. We'll check inside. We'll see what's happening. If we die, we die. You know, it's not the end of the world. We can get back here relatively easy just by running. So first things first. Okay. Do a little safety check there. I think if I dig up gold, that's when they're gonna be like, I don't know about that one, boss. You good? He's good. Oh! What? Is this not like one of the most convenient portals you've ever seen in your life? That's awesome. Alright. Are they angry at me? Okay. Ooh, okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. I should probably back out relatively soon, or at least respawn, so that the dropped blocks don't disappear from that chest. Thank you, of course, to our channel members, our tier 3 channel members as well, Melizzy and Andre. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you to everyone supporting the channel, all the channel members, because there are quite a lot of you. So thank you guys for feeling generous enough to do that. Don't feel pressured to by any means. Even if you're already a channel member, feel free to cancel if you just don't feel like it. I mean, you know, who am I to make demands? But yeah, genuinely, thank you guys. Thank you for watching the episodes. It's nice. It's honestly, it's really cool. It genuinely is. It's really fun as well. If you guys ever have a hobby or something, put some time into it. Find some time to just do something with it. You know what I mean? Even if you're doing something that isn't directly involving other people, you know what I mean? Like, I would be playing this game. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be playing it as much as I am, which is kind of nice because I really like the game. It's just sometimes you burn yourself out, you know what I mean? So it's YouTube has been really good at making myself sort of pace a little bit, and it's I don't know, it's pretty crazy. It's made it so that I've been able to enjoy this game, like just modded Minecraft in general, for much longer. I mean, I've been playing the game daily for years now, which is insane to me. It's genuinely, it's crazy. And I would not be doing that if I wasn't making videos for it, because I'd play this mod pack for a night, and then I'd be like, this is horrible, wouldn't touch it again. Or I'd play even like all the mods. I'd play that for a night, maybe 2 nights, and then I'd be burnt out because I'd just play for like, 10 hours a night, and it would be insane. But instead, it's like you pace it out, and you're thinking in between when you play, and you're like, you really want to jump back in. So even if you're doing something else, like you're doing art or something, find time to even just post it online, post it on Instagram or something. Just get your art out there, and I don't know. Some people might click on it, they might look at it, and it's really cool to see that feedback and see that. I don't know. I don't know. It's just nice to share things, I guess. But yeah, I should have known better. I should have known it was going to explode. I didn't hear the, you know what I mean? I didn't. Anyway, that looked like a pretty good chest as well. That's gonna really hurt when there's nothing there when we get back. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.